A battle is waging across the internet. A Geneva-based non-profit spam filtering organisation says it's under the worst ever cyber attack. So strong, it's slowing down internet access globally. It's allegedly a strike from a Dutch web hosting company called CyberBunker, which it blocked days before. Well, thanks to our new video agency, Rupley, we can now get in touch with Sven-Olaf-Kamphuis. He's a spokesman for CyberBunker. Now, you are being accused of this massive cyber attack. Are you responsible?
Well, it's not us. It's a group of internet providers, which goes under the name SPAMHAUS.com. It's basically a collective of a lot of people and internet providers that have had previous issues with CyberBunker, with SPAMHAUS, or current issues with SPAMHAUS. SPAMHAUS pretends to be spam fighters, but de facto they are just a censorship organization which worked itself into the position where they can just point at the website and have it shut down. And they do this on a regular basis. If people do not comply to their demands, they just list the entire internet provider, after which all the customers start to complain that they can no longer send email and or
But does your company send out loads of spam? Are you one of those companies that could be described as a scourge of modern day society and making our lives totally miserable with all that spam?
Actually, our company firewalls all email by default. Spamming is against the law, but SPAMHAUS is not the authoritative instance to handle that.
But why do you think you would be singled out? Can you just explain again why this particular company should be targeting you and why you've taken action against this company?
Because we were the only ones to have the balls to not cave in to SPAMHAUS their demands. I mean, these people are blackmailing national domain registries. The Russian telecom regulatory people, they called them an illegal organization.
Why? Explain a bit more why they're blackmailing organizations and companies. Tell us more about that. How do they do that?
They have got a so-called anti-spam DNS BL, a blacklist. People choose to resolve their blacklist on their mail servers, and if they do, if SPAMHAUS says something is spam, those people no longer receive those emails. Now, what they do when people do not, at the moment an individual IP address actually would send out spam and would get listed for that. At that point, the people that choose to use SPAMHAUS no longer can receive email from that IP address. But SPAMHAUS goes a lot further than that. SPAMHAUS does not only list that single IP address. No, if you do not completely disconnect this customer and therefore breach your contract,
okay,
they list your entire network.
All right, okay, fine. But let's not get too complicated with the details. But what's happened now is this spat between you has led to a massive global internet slowdown, affecting millions of people, organizations and businesses. Is that fair that that action should be taken, dragging in the rest of the world, as it were?
Well, that was basically just Cloudflare putting itself in the middle. Cloudflare took on a customer that was under attack in an attempt to make good PR for themselves. And it kind of backfired. And they kept on the customer despite the fact that they clearly could not handle the customer. So
what's going to happen now? 5 national cyber police forces are involved in this attack. Is somebody going to be held account? Could somebody go to prison over this? Could somebody be fined?